Just hello. Shut up. Didn't save. Did not save.
That his focus thing's trying to kill me. Did all those drowning people. Not on purpose.
Kita mandi. Smell it dan shower. Shit. Again.
Looks like to know the rebels have
Breach rock.
over these ruins. What are they doing here?
Soldier.
Call out if you see anything. I can't see anything here.
Oh, and quiet now.
Anything to report? Vigilance is our armor. Huh? This is a waste of time. They're gone.
Nothing happening this cold. Anyway. Can't feel my toes in this cold.
Oi.
Whoa.
345.
Well, now they're alert.
Attack!
What?
Here!
I've been spotted.
Quit moving so much!
No!
How many places do you have left to hide? She's there!
This looks like some sort of exit.
I'll get you for
Time to
that!
find whoever's in charge. Figure out what's going on in this camp.
You! Target hit!
Okay, better.
Make her
Oh, we do.
fight me! Covering fire!
Oh, 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 oh.
Tired already, Outlander?
Get them!
Damn it!
Ancient key. Wonder what it opens.
Found her!
Be
Ow.
I will tear you apart!
Looks like they've been using blaze to blast into this place.
Blaze.
Gonna get you, girl.
Oh, missed. Kunci. Mana lubang. Au.
Bunker. Is this what they were trying to get to? The door looks locked. Maybe this key I found will open it. Let's see what these rebels are so intent on protecting. Boss room. What are they doing here? Okay, no approach.
Raise the alarm!
Open fire!
We'll both bleed. Hurts, huh? Red hair! Easy target!
Cover fire! You're on target! Get back! Damn it! We have a man down! I'm coming for you!
No. Lightning and lightning.
They've done their job at last.
Hmm.
Deathbringers. An ancient battle took place here.
Oh.
Bundle of joy, for sure. What was that? There's no one here.
Stay alert. Maybe we missed something.
Hey!
Jasper, can't you saw anything?
We should give it up.
We were right to have a look around.
Huh? Let's call it off.
Orders say we check everything. So we check. Whoa.
Fish.
Now this'll do some damage. This looks like some sort of storage facility.
It's so cold.
Looks like the Sons of Prometheus were here as well.
To all sons of Prometheus engineers and operatives, I've been hearing some belly aching, whining about the Tanakh, the work, the conditions, the occasional limb loss to a machine when someone gets careless. I get it. It's been a long road. We've suffered, we'll continue to suffer. But we're close. This alliance will get us what we want, I promise. The Karja will pay for the Red Raids in blood. And so will all their collaborators in the Vanguard and back in the claim. So shut up, get back to work, and always remember, a reckoning is on the way.
It sounds like the Sons of Prometheus want blood. And the Karja are the target. The Vanguard too. Well, let's see what else is in here. These scrolls were filled with weapon schematics. Different versions of the same thing. None of them complete. They've been experimenting with old world power cells. There's a whole stockpile of them in here. So the Sons of Prometheus were trying to build weapons based on ancient technology. They must have helped Silence make the one that killed that Zenith. Or whatever it is. It uses these power cells. But it doesn't look like they figured it out. Yet. If I destabilize that cell, the explosion would start a chain reaction and take the bunker with it. No bunker, no power cells, no new weapons. I'll only have a few seconds to get out of here before this blows. Time to run!
Oh.
I don't think these guys will be making any steam weapons now.
Silent strike. Movement.
So the rebels have been digging up old world scrap. But for what? So the Sons of Prometheus are coming after the Karja and the Vanguard. I need to find out more about their operations and stop them. The Vanguard is Aaron's unit. I should talk to him about this. Machine will take a lot of damage from acid. This'll make a good die.
Outlander, will you trade with the Tanakh?
Honor and strength.
Oh, damn it.
Sharp blades strike as one.
Eventually. Place it back. Place it back. Primitus. Charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it.
Be guided by the tech.
I gotta charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it. Oh, then. How do I get in and breathe?
I'm here.
Let's move on.
Attack suspicious. Easy there.
Oh.
May your blade be bright.
Gala attacked the core, and an outsider defended it.
There walks the out.
Cliff Watch.
A lesson has been taught. You should learn more
Could I
about
have
our
a
way
moment of your
history is
time?
yours.
No.
I don't want you on my team.
Complete. Hello. Bubbly. Bubbly. Thoughts. Thoughts. That to hide. That to on the bang the defecate the brown mm. Nuclear. Well, then, them, so.
Outlander. The craft of the Tanakh awaits you here.
Strike true as the 10.
My strength is yours. If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle with Kala.
Something nearby is sending that signal.
Oh,
Looks like the signal is coming from that tonic. Setting it on fire won't help.
and the jaw. Tail dust. Sauce contain. No, sauce contain. Get up, get up. Jangan dia naik. Oh, a stalker.
Trees as tall as towers. The stand of the sentinels.
Oh,
Steady my breath. Think about what's next. stalkers. They're invisible killing machines.
Oh. Stalker. Mine on shore. Stock generator. Then. Ow, ow, ow.
These legs look too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way.
Ow. Stalker. Stalker. Shock damage. Oh.
Settlement. But I have to get me on that tarmac. I'll find
Generator. Oh. Right. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Fish. No.
Be a different fight if I can get to that weapon.
Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Oh.
Plasma's not gonna hurt that very much. Should be able to get up there.
Oh.
My pole caster should get me up on that pathway. I need to get to that platform. I'm just gonna find a way. I might be able to glide over to those trees. Climb my way up to the platform. Wings holding up. There we go.
Oh, oh.
This might be high enough to jump on that tarmac.
Bad. Jahil. Run. Jaga. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Where was I? Finding higher ground. Okay, I need to get up to top that tall neck.
Oh! Stupid.
Walk it off. Just walk it off. Guess I'm back here again. watch my step. There's the rain. Could smell it coming. Where do you... All right. I should be able to find a spot to jump onto that toilet. Is this easy?
Ölmüş. Oh. Ya.
Must have armor on its head. Must be a red-eye watcher.
Nereye kalmış? Oh, oh, oh.
Stop looking already. Coordinates that Gaia gave me for Demeter are close. An image of the old world. The building in front of the cliffs has the Pharaoh logo on it. Shelter. Should be safe. Here. Another rebel outpost. I need to take out the leader. I think I'm out of range at the vista point. I gotta try again. Fire's wasted on that. I could try to line up the vista point image again. I should be within range. Okay, let's pass it. At the top of those cliffs have a good view of the Pharaoh building. I should find another spot. It's about to get loud. I think I'm almost in the right spot. There it is.
Uncles. This is the first stop. This is the point of the mere technologies and creation. National trade business keep in mind that this is the security should advise you not to push the complex way heavy plots to one of the sites. Please remember that the crowdback is a result of cooperation done and now in the workers in action with technologies performance. This approach varies patterns and sharing research in the field of mechanized agriculture and the community of competitors can live with feeding both a sustainable way can achieve transparency, cooperation, and shared sacrifice. She was the workers that occasionally shared the net, but surely that would read out these messages through the cameras and suddenly care to see how the supply thing in the use. Wow. Everyone. Yes.
Place to rest.
Then glide. And then glide. Wow. Yes. No. North, northwest, 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 northwest. Up to the...
That's in that ruin. Oh, damn.
Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Oh.
For the ancestors! Stop her! Put her down!
One marine. When.
Cover that area! I think that's
Ken.
where she is. Search for her! On my way! No! What the? Put her down!
Oh.
Here it comes! Not one more step, barbarian!
Why are they out for blood? I better get to the meter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins. Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Oh,
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
Greenhouse.
Federal Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech, environmental remediation, organic waste management. Whatever your company needs, here at the greenhouse, we'll help solve your problems. Naturally.
A Faro research facility.
Yeah, no. Why not? Easy. Everybody's got about that. Oh. Administration. Burn. Society. When could recover from the greenhouse facility had a dream in which was not all a dream. The bright sun was extinguished and the stars still under the dark internal space. Raiders and pathless and the icy earth, small blind and beckoning, the moonless morn came and went. And came and brought no day, and men forgot their patience in the dread of the desolation, and our hearts are chilled into selfish, brave light. They did live by watchfires and the thrones. Earths of brown kings and huts, manifestations of all things which dwell, were burnt beacons, cities were consumed, and men were gathered around their blazing homes to look once more into each other's face. Happy were those who dwelt within the eye of the volcanoes and their mountain tops. Fearful hope was all the world contained, ancient truth.
A metal flower. Demeters should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
Maybe reflection. Oh, we are. Right.
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console.
Before beginning, Tanaka and President of the greenhouse fought to 43 scientists process the same patterns, finding a sense of order, amongst chaos, and the speed. There was even more potent than today. Here at the greenhouse, within the construction plots, is strewn wreckage. From those nights of storm, thousands of protesters. We don't even know the nature of our work. Amongst all this, we must find method. All week, birds have been delivering sets of bewildered faces, and I've been promised my paymasters that these looks of stunned incredulity. I some of the most top minds from which ideas were sprouted can beat a starving world if you work fast enough. If you knew what it was you were doing, it would not be called research, would it? But Einstein. So we struck out from the shores of the known and swam into the deep oceans of possible, knowing that we must find something we call the world trouts. But as the man who is guiding us understand that work we must do, there's no doubt that Tadpay is a business of bounds when it comes to robotic assistance. But as he grasped the science as well as marketing, he and his board had sense what the wants from a fashion app, but the choices they make. the men of the minister here of the country falls into the void. Urge grasp the fact that action is necessary but can really be a force to save the world. Into the chest.
Log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here?
Ew. Bacteria. Yeah.
There we go.
To the controller.
Great.
By scratching
These guys again.
this mission.
Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
Stretch. No. There's the station ID. Oh. One, two, three.
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy is off the table.
No sign of them.
Must have been a false alarm.
I think I see something.
For real?
We've got a body. Find who did this. Everyone better look around. Get looking. I can't see anything here.
Intruder! No! Protect the site! Kill her!
these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh, now I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
That's not bomb. There's a you need to take it over the machines.
That door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. You know, as a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data.
That's kidding.
Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has...
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the lake. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that... Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focused?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but...
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, so that no one but the diviners know how to use, not even the Imperial family and certain...
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, that's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of how to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even...
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Me too. Dead skin.
Those soldiers. They opened fire on me without warning.
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them?
Scary.
You can see what is lost. And forbidden.
Not lost. Not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
Sweaty bits. Ew.
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Ringen's message log data corruption partial. The area mirrored by promising results from the Insects Protein Initiative. It's a dead end. There are 12 competitors ahead of us on a farm protein. Our team is pushing to improve the yield, and once they know kill the program today. The planet gene sequencing stuff. This is where we got an edge. But I wanted the program to link up to the house the robotics team is developing. You're talking about flashing 6 months of research. Okay. Our AI tells us plans you're creating robots enough for our total saying you wanted me to feed some people that the research will help. We will feed them from afar first. This is too sudden. You can reconfigure everything that quickly. You have to think bigger, Tala. What was it you wrote to the team this morning? One of those quotes you're always throwing around. If I haven't seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants, Isaac Newton. If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Newton didn't have the resources we got, so I couldn't dream of the horizons you can already see with the giants now. I'm in the bed. So...
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
This place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in.
You actually got
Just stay close.
They slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. Lead the way.
Fire gleam. Better stand back.
Well, that was loud.
And to eat and to use for administration. Experience. Function through forces on fire, but all by hour they fell and faded in the crackling. Distinguish the crash and all black. Roused men by despairing lights, or another expert by fits. Flashes fell upon them, some lay down and hid their eyes in butts, and some they dressed. Their chins upon their clenched hands and smiled, and others hurried to and fro and fed their finger palms with few and looked up with mad disquietude. The dark sky, the pall the pall of a password. And then again, with curse, cast them down upon the dust and gnashed their teeth and howled. The wild breeze shrieked. The wild birds shrieked, and terrified it fled on the ground. And there was a swings in the white spoons. Came tame and tremulous, and vipers crawled and twined themselves among the multitude, hissing but stingless. They were slain for food and war. In short moments no more did glut himself again a meal spot. Blood in each state suddenly apart, gorging himself in blue noodles that fashion true.
There has to be a way out of here.
Too stupid to get what the machine is trying to tell me.
What's that thing in the wall? What's that thing in the wall?
The wall? What?
There has to be a way out of here.
Oh.
Through here.
Dead end. Maybe we should try another path.
Up.
We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here. That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Scratching. But it's itchy. Left in the hot house. Neet brothers, you should touch the project. You know how many lives could have been lost in been unfair. Okay, we're working to see what data can be recovered in the meantime. We spent weeks chasing results of Gonowek Chinsky. Chinsky's project could have been the answer. Can you remember that Chinsky's libido played a big part in this? Not that big part. Not helpful, Groovy. Can you please concentrate on the plant propagation, not the human reproduction? Precisely, it is our job, our responsibility to live with these crops, is why I'm reassigning the Decimals into another team. She shall touch Roger and she's staying, and we'll all have to make up for the time we lost. How we're already working nights and weekends, we just cut down on the infidelity, not a pornography. Just knowing a man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life, and we hold so much life in our hands, so we'll do whatever they have to do to finish the work. Albert Einstein, the two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity. Dr. Samuelson has proved that. Surely he can agree. She has to go. She's saying. It comes all the way from the top. Hey, of course, another kind of field, but ethics have resulted enough. All of your objections are noted. Please do not resist unless you want me to take the messaging system offline. Alba Balai. Alba who? Alba Siesta. Bro, get out. Get out. Mana keluar? Macam mana nak keluar? Find entrance at the station.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
I haven't seen this. Can't target that part. Stop it from tracking me.
Birdie. Oh, right there. Ah, shit. There we go. Actually, resource can still be set. No, two more. Ow.
Anyone fight machines like you do.
Active cracking spree. Oh.
I'm right behind you. Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
No way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. I think I can move these things. Maybe something down here can help me reach the consoles.
Oh. Oh.
I should take a look around. See if I can find anything useful.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
Battery. What's that? No.
I wonder what that rail on the floor is for.
Oh. Aha. Ha 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 ha.
There we go. Huh. There's some space back. This should help.
That could get a battery. Maintenance bypass key.
There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor.
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
Jump. Jump.
Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Hold on.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it. I gotta move this. I found the energy cell.
Oh.
Supplies.
Oh.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Return to mission. That is Mia.
Okay, you ready?
Mia.
On two. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine read structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log. I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. Most of the data about that is lost, or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Another maze. But the road to truth is never a straight line. So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the time of ashes?
Looks like it.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. Spent most of my life on those farms.
Oh, we both traveled a long way then.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Such desolation. Nothing survived.
When they lifted up their eyes as the blue lights and beheld each other, suspects saw, shrieked and died. In the image of hideousness they died. In the image of hideousness they died, unknowing who he was, upon whose brow feminine written feet. There was the populace and the powerful, the nonsense, and the streamless, madness, lifeless. Of death, the chaos of outcry, rivers, lakes, and oceans, all stood still, and there's nothing stood within their sight, and that ships sailors lay rotting on the sea, and their masts fell down piecemeal as cropped slabs on their base without a surge. Those who died the tides of their grave. Shreds had expired before the winds were withered in the stagnant air. The clouds perished. Darkness had no need of aid from them. Ships sailors marching through.
That complex should be test station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. So still.
Yeah. Keep your guard up.
Whoa! Into battle!
It's one of those machines!
The Dreadwing bomb launcher with weapon. Stealth generator. Antenna. Noxious container. Damage company container. Metal Fang. Metal Fang.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station.
Can't see.
Exploit its vulnerabilities! Upward, upward! That was amazing. Terrifying, but amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
We shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust her focus will see what mine cannot. Oh,
In the war, insufficiency 30% of the greenhouse at 15-27. Insufficiency advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Video supposed to understand trick once it's done. They could impulse back through the mirrors, yet I still have no idea how it shared this act of scientific conjuring. It's not speed with which together the stability results in spy capacity of bioengineering. There's even a huge variety of crops that can now be made more heat, drought, and disease resistant. It's a simple fact that all these results are tangible, no announcements, scientific journals, no celebrity predictions, or simulations. Our research has become manifesting physical artifacts. My dream took roots in an abandoned industrial site 4 years ago now. The stands row upon row, 25,000 units, each of which can conduct gene manipulation in the field, the virtual field. These robots analyze the soil position, the intensity, temperature, wind speed, and 100 factors. And then, utilizing the gene sequences we created and can select or construct and produce sequences for application. Of course, all the crops these units create are best harvested by other fast machines, but when a population is serving a government, what government is going to be copy force the user with robots to speed things up. I've been comfortable watching Ted Ferro's coffers swell with money and the desperate serving maybe. Money from desperate serving me. This is really money. Inspiration can be experienced by living and giving them back to their lives. As our work, our resources, science rhymes to each other.
that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
I must have faith. I walk with the
This console's still
ancestors.
operational.
We shall find what we seek.
Another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from US Robot Command have swarm reproduction outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Vision face is designed. Emergence later, there is Draculo, personal law, secretary with non-house inspector that are designed. Further, Marjane. You serve as an excellent deputy, but no single person is above the team of the project. I can create not to destroy it. Although we've achieved together, I do not expect such lack of vision. Yes, our research has shifted direction, but biomass conversion is no different than burning a stove or distilling ethanol from molasses. This is a method to release solar energy that was captured organically. Yes, there are military applications for this technology, but that does not mean there's a logical moral argument against biomass conversion itself. To say so is a motion of vigilance, plain and simple. Saddest aspect of life now. So science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. From the feces and her letter with quotation made it as a direct attack to childish disappointing person and sadness I might have had. But the bird should have been in that moment, or we should look with whatever position she's able to find, but the greenhouse will continue on over the stronger now that this with such an thinking or start with another good one better suited this Christmas to the circumstances. Nothing in life is to be feared, it's only to be understood now. It's a time to understand more so that it may feel less.
That must be the failed testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
We can use the line to get down.
But we'd better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core. Let's hope this new module works.
Is very attached. Power.
I was blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
The data core thinks I'm connected.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter? It's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner! We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier. Those boats must be how Alva and the Quen got here.
Visible walls, speed.
What happened here? All the bodies are Tanox. Someone managed to take out an entire squad. One thing's for sure. I'm not alone out here.
Oh, dialogue trivia.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the...
Looks like you got what you...
Yeah. It's all...
Finally. Yeah, at least that's how the old...
I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to...
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know.
I discovered an Oseram militant group. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels.
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech. And there is
So, last year we stopped Derv blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red, and now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Carj with an army of machines and...
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just...
Is there any way you can help me find anything to track them?
Yeah, I can send out some messages, get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can...
I'd appreciate that. Bet you're used to that, folk.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I wish all the other data was as... to be honest, it's hard to understand half. And then the other half reminds me, well, this isn't a fight you can win by just... Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study...
Just give it time. Anything happen?
Zoe asked us to help her bring... not for eating. If you ask me, metal might be plain, but it's nothing wrong with that. Who need...
I should get going.
Say hi.
Aloy.
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle a...
Good news.
I hope Zoe's not upset. I'm distracting you from...
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry.
What do you mean?
Before Zoe found a way to fix the... I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored...
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a...
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about... Which is true, of course. And the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their... But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as...
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there.
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Did you talk to...
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow? What if an apology is not enough?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this?
Abandoning me again, huh?
Better get this to...
You did it.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's...
I'll let Eric...
Aloy, you come back. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zenith?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
It looked like you were working on something.
With Gaia now growing in strength, even if some people think I should give up on...
Already said I was...
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to land gods with new machines.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy. Even if they are just machines, to abandon them in their time of suffering...
I'm sure Varl...
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls no such luck.
I should...
If you need me, you...
Death metal. Decent music.
Looks like we're gaining some ground against the rebel.
You busy?
One must never be idle when at war. But there is always...
Oh, that's not really...
It is how...
Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not...
That would defeat the purpose.
What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people, so I've been teaching him to knock. It is heavy with blood, but also with honorable deeds. And maybe you'd like to hear about it as well.
I'd be honored. Now that...
I'll admit...
For now.
I will leave. I trust you.
I'll let you get...
And so will...
Want to talk?
Looks like things between you and...
I suffered through a few hours of glaring... How do people do this? How do I know if the next... What if an apology is not...
You give her...
You're the worst.
I should go...
You're...
Beta. Beta.
Oh. Hey, was there something... So, have you, what about studying Hephaestus? A little. It's quite different from the subordinate function. How so? It's mutating. Changing its... We'll find a way, if you say so. So, aside from Varl and God... Zoe told me how you met after your escape from the Hades Proving Lab. I had no idea. If the Zeniths had killed you, life on Earth, my escape would have been for nothing. But they didn't kill me. And thanks to Varl and Zoe... You said you and Varl talked. He told me about your tribe. I told him if I was born into the tribe. It does require a lot of training, but there are plenty of other roles besides... I don't think I'd be suited for any of them. Well, I guess it's a good thing you're not a Nor. That's good.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like a card check. Wow. That beats me.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go. Hey, Gaia.
Welcome back. Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood. Beta's convinced we won't be... With that added, do you really think she'll be able to build the...
It may take some coaxing, But with some assistance, I am...
I don't get her, Gaia. She's so quick to assume we'll fail. She's nothing like what I thought she'd... I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go... All this data I've picked up in ancient... I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite Errand has asked on numerous occasions about birthday. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling. He also suggested we host a party. That is what I...
Is Katalo get...
Yes, though he appears to be collating data and significant battles during the Pharaoh Plague to aid in the creation of a war map of operation. I believe he aims to study the
I'd be interested in seeing...
It appears to be a He has repeatedly declined my offers to...
So our plan to capture...
As you wish. We now know that Hephaestus... Which is why you will need to procure Ted Pharaoh's...
Right. From his purse.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta in... When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the... The second core is for Hephaestus.
And then you'll be able to...
Not quite. You will need to
How long will that take?
There are calculations I still must...
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the...
Correct. They will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zenith. So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and
In the local region, superstorms have subsided. Water and soil conditions, these improvements will stay for a few additions.
Well, with luck, then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good.
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic aid reverse the environmental damage that has...
There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Pharaoh create a clearance level higher? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the...
It is plausible he tasked his own to the Zero Dawn system. My predecessor did not even... Until he activated it to purge the Apollo. It is, in effect, a blind spot. One that will allow... Unfortunately, we know where Omega clearance...
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco. So Gemini has 2 data, but you mentioned something about
When my predecessor attempted, construction was disrupted by the data core had already been built. So, she began. A second core was built. However...
Lucky for us. Are the Quake...
No. Though they did also create
So it's where they created the biomass conversion system, but did Elizabeth know they were working?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat them, though her focus was devoted...
That makes sense. But if they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh...
Using the data you recovered, I ran several simulations. In all scenarios, the Pharaoh deactivate the wreaths before they...
So Zero Dawn really won. There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix...
I will run complete. The data contains information which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long...
But new crops aren't going to save the world?
It is.
Have you been able to make use...
Yes. I was able to mitigate You should notice less rampant...
Maybe that'll give Plainsong's feel...
Unfortunately, recovery in that area is unlikely. I have discussed this matter with Zoe.
Yeah. There's something Why was Demeter using flying machine?
In its Demeter was defending itself against a robotic swarm that...
It thought the Pharaoh Plague was still happening?
It feared it would come again. As part of its directive, it sought to protect plant life, and considering it had 20 years, I expect you will continue to find the fruits of its efforts.
That's a good thing I have the code to dissolve the The Zenith. Beta said... I think...
No. If she knew this Tilda, what we can conclude from your end is that the Zeniths are ruthless to protect life.
I should...
Goodbye.